Well, a warm welcome back to the Olympic Sports Centre Gymnasium here in Changzhou for our continuing coverage of the China Open. Two pretty straightforward performances so far. We saw Ong Ban come through, somewhat surprised maybe against the 8th seed, Newell. No surprise in the men's doubles, and Watanabe in 39 minutes. Next up for us then, it's back to women's singles. And a match between Soniia CHEAH and TAI Tzu Ying. The latter obviously will start a big favourite. She is the number 2 seed. Here's how the draws panned out. Confirmation that Ong Ban will play Kim of Korea in the second round. Chung or Ohori lie in wait for the winner of our second women's singles match on the main court today. Crowd building. It is a work day, of course, here in Changzhou. And here come the players.
Umpire Stéphane Launay from France. Service judge Sydney Gowers from New Zealand.
Got her work cut out today, you would imagine. Soniia CHEAH not had the best year, she would acknowledge.
2号场地将要进行的是男子单打，由来自泰国的苏鹏宇对来自印度的普拉尼斯。
As I mentioned earlier, 5 love in the Chinese Taipei women's favour.
裁判员瓦哈杜、毛里求斯，发球裁判麦朗燕，越南。
Umpire Satyawai Mahalu from Mauritius. Service judge Mai Long Yin from Vietnam.
So let's give you some details then about these two protagonists for our second women's singles battle today. Soniia CHEAH, ranked, we'll just start with TAI Tzu Ying, ranked 4. She has been up as high as number 1, that was only in July. 25 victories in her 31 matches so far. Still just 25, of course she became the world number 1 initially at 22. 3 years ago. First title was the US Open at just 17 years of age. Just wonderful to watch. Great deception and her fabulous shot making. And on the other side of the net, 26-year-old Soniia CHEAH, ranked 32 in the world. That highest ranking of 23 was a year ago. But she's only won 7 of 21 matches so far this year. Her sister Lydia's also a professional. A couple of tournament wins there, the lesser international tournaments. One in Belgium and then another one in India in 2016. In the chair, Stéphane Vernet from France. Sydney Gallos from New Zealand will be the service judge to assist him. There he is.
Ready to play. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Tai Tzu Ying, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Soniia CHEAH, Malaysia. Soniia CHEAH to serve. Love all. Play.
Tai Tzu Ying's already won the Malaysia Open, Singapore Open this year.
1, love.
Arguably first or second favourite to add
Service over.
this tournament to her resume in 2019.
Service
A little
over.
careless. Well, at least you can smile about it.
Service over. Two, oh.
Once she gets into a rhythm,
3, 2.
Tai Tzu Ying, CHEAH might be in trouble. She's got that really relaxed hitting motion. That was a beautiful shot. Made it look almost stupidly easy, and it clearly wasn't.
4, 2.
Just that languid way that she almost floats the racket through the air when it makes contact with the shuttle. Well, there's a few mathematicians who have been proud of that angle. I think Soniia CHEAH quite liked that
2.
shot when she hit it, and with absolutely no apparent effort, Tai Tzu Ying just dealt with it, knocked it back onto an unguarded area on the other side of the net. And here's where the danger signals are lit for CHEAH. As I said a moment ago, you get this this woman on a roll, Tai Tzu Ying, and she'll just keep coming at you, and she's just so hard to stop.
Service over.
That'll be a relief.
3, 7. Service over. 8, 3. Service over.
Almost a surprise when she
4, 8.
makes an error like that. Malaysian coaches just got to try and keep Soniia CHEAH believing. Sometimes it's the mental side that can be the hardest. Always struck me as being pretty tough mentally, Soniia.
Service over. 9, 4.
Just no room to play that lift. So tight over the net. Seemed to go in the blink of an eye. 11-4 it is.
Interval.
First game interval.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Play. Well, 4.
Thought about leaving that, I think, for a moment. Well, what was that famous phrase of the South African golfer Gary Player? The more I practice,
4.
the luckier I get. The problem now is that there are some errors creeping into Soniia CHEAH's game, and she's been on the end of a barrage of TAI Tzu Ying winners. It's been almost an exhibition so far. Doing so much running around, CHEAH. I almost feel tired for her. That's a good shot, though. Well, it's a good hand for Soniia CHEAH. How hard does she have to work to win a point against this woman?
5, 14. Tie. 90.
It was an afterthought, wasn't it? She was going to leave it, then realised that wasn't the right move.
Thank you. Five.
I would
14.
imagine that CHEAH is probably very glad of that little 30-second rest while the court was being mopped. See how much he's panting there. He's been playing more than probably 10 minutes or so.
Service over.
Just it wide.
15, 5.
That was a full pirouette.
Service over.
Not that it
6.
Not that it got her the
15.
point, but it got her gasps from the crowd. Look at this. Bolshoi Ballet may be interested in signing her when she finishes playing badminton. And that was well in.
7, 15.
Well, this is good spirited stuff from
15.
the Malaysian. Almost like saying to their opponent, don't think you can just turn up and steamroller me. I have got some fight, and I have got some talent.
Service over.
She'll be disappointed with that, though.
16-8. Seventeen, 8.
It's almost like taking a penalty, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. CHEAH kind of moved
18,
to her right, and the shuttle went the other side. And normal service appears to have been resumed after that little mini fight back from CHEAH. That's good.
Nineteen, 8. Game point.
So 12 game points for the number 2 seed.
Service over.
That
9,
was
20.
probably just pure concentration or lack of it. Nice change up, and 21 points to 9 in emphatic fashion. TAI Tzu Ying takes the opening game.
21-9.
对抗，因为对抗起来之后呢，那么你才有那个球在里面搭配，你才能把里面瘪这种发出来，尽量把东西发出来。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Level.
Well, she won the first point of the first game too,
No.
Soniia CHEAH. Trouble is, she only got 8 more after that.
Service over. 1-0. Service over.
Trying to go through the repertoire again, just slightly mishit that.
2-1. Use your foot. Use your foot. Two, one.
Right on the line.
Service over.
All I'm on the line.
2-0.
Just 13 minutes that first game, incidentally. Oh, nicely done. Very nicely done.
3-2.
Steered it. At times it almost looks as though she's toying with CHEAH. That's going to drift out.
Service over. 3-4.
That was wide as well.
5-4.
So a little flurry of points for the Malaysian here.
Hook. Service over. 5-0.
Well, it was the right idea from CHEAH, just the wrong execution. Just pulled it a fraction. But she's doing a good job of staying really competitive in this second game so far.
Receiver. Put 8-5. Sonia.
Strict umpiring here. CHEAH penalised. And that was a bit of a tyre bomb, wasn't it?
9-5. Service over. 6-9.
Can't blame CHEAH for being, well, a little disgruntled. She's just got to keep going and hope that TAI Tzu Ying's level drops. That's a good shot from CHEAH.
7-9. Sonia. 14.
A couple of times she's done that. Just the accuracy with which TAI Tzu Ying plays those shots. Just can't get the lift over the net.
Service over. 8-10.
It's going to be a tough week for the top players if they want to win this title. And I'm sure TAI Tzu Ying and her coaching staff will wanted to get through in straight games here. Obviously, tougher assignments going to come later in the event, but she's in front. 11-8, the mid-game interval.
11-8 interval.
速度开始出来了，再赶一点，吃角球的再加吃进身体的球，配合一下调配一下小场地大场地的分配，然后你慢慢出来了，但是你果断。这种球，这相对场地这种球，你不这么还好会有球，因为他是还是有你的。你这你这个角球是全部角球，如果你弹不到啊，你吃到这几个球，抓紧的那个手抓出去的时候一定要弹准，弹准不高就气了。有时候你看他可能
Hold 1 20
听
seconds.
不到不高频也是。
11-8. Play. Service over.
I think her level has dropped a fraction, but then the bar was set pretty high early on in the match. Missed that as well.
10-11.
Well, 3 points behind the mid-session interval, and now on terms within, what, probably a minute of restarting. I'll give CHEAH full credit for that. I've seen a few times that TAI Tzu Ying can just have little runs where she loses concentration. Well, it was brave, bold and stoic defence from Soniia CHEAH, but it couldn't last. Just a bit too ornate that time.
14.
Oh, a lovely weight shot on that. Really was beautifully weighted.
15, 12.
All she could do just to get the end of her racket to make any contact.
Service over. 13, 15.
But still CHEAH is in this second game. And for that, she deserves a lot of credit. Well, you've got the feeling that was a really big point for her. If she'd gone 3 points behind, struggle to see her coming back. From here, a chance. A definite chance. Just snatched at that a little bit, CHEAH.
14.
Oh, that was a miscalculation, and it might be a very costly one.
17, 14.
Absolutely flush on that sideline. Another top shot. She could just, as I said earlier, she could just go up a gear almost without
18,
any apparent
14.
effort.
Service over. 15, 18.
second time in the space of just a couple of minutes that CHEAH's radar has let her down.
15.
And now, 5 match
20.
points.
Match point 15.
TAI Tzu Ying. Well, that's very brave and very admirable from Soniia CHEAH, who's done, albeit only been on court for around half an hour, but she's done a lot of chasing and still 5 match points down. Wasn't prepared to give it out without a real fight. That will do it though, 21-16 in that second game. And TAI Tzu Ying safely through to the last 16 without any real undue alarms, and a very popular player here she is too. All that grace and style that we come to see from her on a regular basis in evidence again. So 21-9, 21-16, the final score in just 32 minutes on court. 2 bits of good news when you come back. A, mixed doubles. B, Morten Frost will be here.